Good morning, Betty.
Hi guys, I look crazy. I got this weird braid in from sleeping. It's morning. It's a Monday, so I'm off today. I got this little tiny baby girl here with me. And today I'm getting ready to go on my trip. So I'm going, if you guys haven't seen in a previous video, I've talked about this a little bit, but I'm going away. I leave on Friday this week. I'm going to the Bahamas. Very excited. So today is like my last day to get stuff done because I work until like 7 o'clock on Thursday. So the plan today, I'm doing a tiny bit of meal prepping right now. I've got some chicken cooking for lunches this week. I think I've got all the suppers organized. I'm working long hours. I always have to work, if you're self-employed, you understand this. I always have to work like a lot before I go, and then I'll be working a lot when I get back. Just to make up for the week that I'll be gone. So my objectives for today are to tint and laminate my eyebrows, do my nails, and finish packing my bag. Oh my goodness, she's so sweet. Are you so sweet? Who's that in there? Who's that? I know. I know. She's such a good girl. So that's the plan for today. I got all of my running around that I needed to do done on the weekend, other than getting US money, like getting Canadian money converted to US. But my hubby did that for me today on his coffee break. So after lunch, he's gonna come home for lunch today. So after lunch, he'll have the last few things that I need to put in my bag, my documents, like my travel information and my US money. So, oh my goodness, he's just so cute. I can't get anything done. Mwah. This is what she does. You pet her and then she gets chompy. She starts like chomping my sweater. So for this morning, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is get my nails done. They are like a week overdue. I usually do my nails once every other week, just because I do so much damage to them while I'm doing nails. She's like, who are you talking to? I know. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, do you need me to put the camera down? She's just being very desperate for love right now. This is what she does if we're like on our iPads. She'll come and like sit on the iPad. You coming over to this side? So what was I saying? My nails. I'm gonna do them today. I have a design picked out that I think is gonna be really fun. And then I think like Thursday, right before I leave, I'll just put some top coat over top of them to sort of shine them back up. That's my plan anyway. I also have to like wax my legs on my lunch hour one day this week. There's just so much grooming to do when you go away. Am I right? So I'm gonna do my nails. I'm like just procrastinating right now. I'm gonna do my nails right now. I think that's gonna be the move. Before lunch, I think I've got just about enough time to do them before Clinton gets home for lunch. Do my nails, and then after lunch, I'll finish packing my bag. I'll take you guys along with me for that, and then I will laminate my eyebrows, and that'll be it. That'll be it. Okay, so I'm just gonna look like this for this entire video because this is real life. I'm just gonna put my hair in this scrunchie that's on my wrist. So I was gonna put makeup on for this video and I was like, no, I'm just literally like doing chores and like frantically pacing around my house. So I don't need to put makeup on for that. You guys have seen me without makeup on before. So nails are done. I don't know if you can see them very well. I'll see if this will help. Are they gonna focus? Is it gonna focus? Maybe not. My nails are done anyway. So I left them longer than I normally do. There, maybe that helps. I left them longer than I normally do. They're pretty long because I just want to have like cool, fun, like vacation nails. So this is what I went with. I'll shorten them when I get back. So I'm in the spare bedroom of my house, which is where all of my random stuff that I'm packing has been living. I'm gonna put you here and see how that works. Okay, so for traveling outfit, I'm gonna wear just white sneakers. But what I'm wearing to travel, I'm gonna wear my black Lululemon Flow Y bra. These are my favorite gray sweatpants. I'm gonna wear those. Again, I'm gonna be in the airport overnight, so I wanna be really comfortable, and then just like a gray sweatshirt hoodie over top of that. And then when I arrive in the Bahamas, I can just take my sweatshirt off. I have my bra underneath. I'm gonna have sandals in my carry-on, so I can do that at least to get to where I'm going. So as for everything else I'm packing, everything is kind of here. So these are the clothes that I'm hoping to fit in my carry-on. We'll see. I have this little compression packing cube. We'll see how that goes. And then over here, I have the rest of the clothes that I'm planning to take in the rolling carry-on. I'm going to go through the clothes with you guys here in a second, but I'm just kind of giving you an idea of what I have here. And then this is my rolling carry-on. So in here, I have this just like canvas purse that I'm going to also use as a beach bag. Sort of serves both purposes if I wanted a larger purse for some reason, or I needed my beach bag. This is the small purse that I'm taking with me for like day-to-day use. And inside of that, I have stuffed like socks and underwear. So it helps the purse keep its shape, keep it from getting crushed, and also just like tucks that stuff in there. And then I've got a couple of like sports bra type bras here. This is a bikini top. I've got this like trucker cap to protect my face from the sun when I'm at the beach. Underneath of here, so I've strategically packed this. So I've got a couple of books here. I love to read when I'm on vacation. Right there, I have the face wipes that I'm going to be using as like makeup remover. I already owned these and they were like unopened, like still sealed. So I thought that would be perfect rather than like having another liquid. And then I've got my Bubba cup. Inside of my Bubba cup, I have 2 pairs of inexpensive sunglasses. I always lose or break sunglasses on vacation. So I've tucked those in there. I've also got 2 headbands tucked in the side here for either when I'm washing my face or just for wearing because my hair is really crazy in humid weather. And then I've got these are my flip-flops. So those are my flip-flops. And then I've got these black sandals that have a little bit more support in the sole. And then next to that, I've got my stainless steel water bottle. So because of the way that these bags are designed, because this is like where the handle lives, I'm trying to strategically set things like the water bottle, the shoes, like down in to sort of utilize that space. So then like that closes with like oodles of space, right? Because we've got this like mesh portion. So my plan is that once the clothes are in these compression things, maybe, just maybe they'll fit in this section and then I can just, you know, close that up. We'll see. I'll show you at the end how it all comes together. And then this is my carry-on backpack. So this is the piece that I'm gonna have with me like the whole way. Inside my backpack, there's a small pouch right here, and all I have in here is headphones. I'm bringing my corded headphones for a couple of reasons. 1, it's one less thing to charge. 2, they're attached to cords, so no chance of me losing like one earbud. And 3, my iPad and my iPhone, like I have 2 different sets of cords for them, and the one that does my iPad will also do me for the flight, you know? It just seemed easier to me. Also, the headphones that I use at the gym that are Bluetooth, they like fully plug my ears. So that to me, traveling by myself with my headphones in, I can't hear what's going on around me, doesn't feel overly safe. So that feels like the move to me. And then if I lose them, whatever, you know, I can replace them pretty easily. In this bottom part here, so in this little zipper part, all I have is my pen, because I think there's paperwork I fill out on the plane, if I recall correctly. I travel so little that every time I do it, it's like the first time. So in this part, I have my medications. So I've got medications in this little bag. I have things sectioned out into bags because it makes it easier for me than when everything's just like loosey-goosey. So I've got that pouch full of my like regular medications. I've got the case to my mouth guard. The mouth guard is on my list. I have a small list of things that I have to pack at the very last minute that I'm afraid to that I'm afraid I'm gonna forget. So that's one of the things that's on there, but I already have the case in there and my birth control's in there. So that's that pouch. Headphones in the front of this because it's just a tiny little compartment, so it's perfect for that. This part here, like this pouch, I've got a book for the plane and the airport, just like a fluffy read. I've got my deodorant, I've got my hairbrush, things I thought I might want in the airport, you know, little deodorant, little brush of the hair. I've got another pair of sunglasses here. So I'm bringing 3 pairs of sunglasses in total. All of them were cheap. I bought them in a 3-pack on Amazon. If I can find them, I'll link them below. They're pretty cute. I'll show you. These are the black ones. They're like nice big sunglasses. I can put them on my head easily because they don't have that little nose piece that gets caught in my hair. So I just thought when I hop off the plane and get in the car with her, I can throw these on super easily. The other 2 pairs are exactly the same style, just one's brown and one's like tortoiseshell. And then I've got my little pouch that actually like straps to my body that I'll have. My passport is in here, my money is in here. I have US money for the Bahamas and I have Canadian money for the airport because I'll have to eat probably a couple of meals there. And then I'll also put in here like my phone case. I'll get into that in a second. Everything like that will be like strapped to my body, which I think is perfect. So that's all that's in there. And then I have a pouch here ready to go for all of my chargers. So those are on my list of things I have to pack at the last minute. So like my phone charger, my iPad charger, etc. I'll have those in that same front pouch. Again, easy access. Things that I will probably want at the airport, so I don't have to be like rummaging through my bag and unpacking and repacking it. On the side here, there's a little pouch I've stuck 2 granola bars. Because of my dairy allergy, like there's not a lot of stuff like this that I can have, so I just decided to throw a couple of those in there for like the plane. And then inside of this big part, so you can see there's like some little, you know, pockets. I was like, what's the word? Pockets. So here I've got the iPad stand that I bought on Amazon. It just opens up like this. Ta-da! So if I can find a little quiet corner to go sit and watch something. I've also got my phone case in there. I haven't transferred my phone over to this yet. I'll do that at the last minute and put like my debit card, my Visa, and my driver's license in there. There's a pouch back here that's meant for your laptop. So I've got my travel documents in there and I'm gonna put my iPad in there. Otherwise, in the big part, I have my inflatable neck pillow. I have 1 pair of sandals, right? They take up like basically no room. They're just from Shein. I have this just cloth hat. Is it the cutest hat I own? No. But it folds up to basically nothing. And it like at least would keep some sun off of my face. I'm very careful about the sun on my face. I get like a reaction, so I'm just trying to avoid that whole situation. I've got my little nipple covers in their little case. In this pouch, I have like tools and hair ties, Q-tips, a razor, some tweezers, a toothbrush, you know, those types of things. I'll also throw my eyelash curler in here at the last minute. These are the makeup brushes that I'm using. I decided to pack a bunch of small pouches rather than one big makeup bag, which is normally how I do it, just because then I can kind of Tetris things in there rather than having one bulky bag that takes up a lot of room. So I'm bringing pretty minimal makeup brushes with me. I have a face powder brush and like a powder puff. I've got my Merit foundation brush that's like pretty small. And then all of the dual purpose, multi-purpose brushes that I own. So I'm bringing the Alley Oop, is that who makes this? Yeah, Alley Oop multi-purpose brush that has like, you know, blush and bronzer here. It's got the sponge tip that I never use, but there's like a angle brush on one end and then like a shader on the other. So this one's good for a lot of things. And then I've also got this one from Luxie that's got like a crease brush on one side and a flat shader on the other. I've got this Anastasia one. and this little one from Dose of Colors. So it just gives me some different sizes of brushes, and I'm bringing one duo fiber brush for like my blushes, because I can use this brush for blush and bronzer, but I'd rather have a separate brush, you know? And I had room. I put all the other brushes in there first, and I was like, no, I have room to do that. So that's what I'm doing. This is a very chaotic video. I am feeling very chaotic. So if you're picking up on that energy, I do apologize. It is who I am as a person. I feel like in the vlogs that comes through a lot more than in my sit down videos. And then for makeup, this is the makeup bag that I'm bringing. My mom made me this at Christmas. It says Jamie's makeup. So I thought, perfect, we'll bring the makeup in that. It's stuffed to the brim. I'm bringing more makeup than I normally bring on a trip like this. I don't know if it's because I'm not staying on a resort, or I don't really know fully what I'm gonna be doing while I'm there or what it is, but I am bringing a little bit more than I normally do. I have a variety of pencils here. So I've got the CoverGirl Ultrafine Brow Pencil in Soft Blonde. I am going to tint and laminate my eyebrows later on today, but if I did want to fill them in any, that one's like very simple to use. I've got the NYX lip liner in Nude Pink and also in Nude Suede Shoes. And then I've got the Essence lip liner in Charming and this Basic Beauty one in Pinot Grigio. So it's like varying shades of nude and pink. You know, they take up very little space. I figured, why not? And then I've got this little Pinky Rose pencil. That's the brand. The shade is called Jazz. It's like a bronze kind of a color. It's good for like just smudging on the eye for like a quick eye look. Okay, so for foundation, what I decided to take is my Merit complexion stick. So I have the shade Bisque and the shade Linen. Linen is a little bit light for me right now. Bisque is a little bit dark, so mixed, they're perfect. And then I can kind of use more of one or the other depending on whether I get, like my body usually gets tan, but my face still stays really white. So I'll have those, plus they're sticks, not liquids. They're strategy. It's all about strategy, because when you're doing carry-ons, the liquids is a bit of a challenge. We'll go over that in a second. I've got my Pure concealer, Disappearing Act concealer. I've got my Alley-Oop stock in Sassy Pants. So that's newly been added to my project pan. If you missed that video, looks like this. So those are all cream blush and bronzers. For powder, I'm bringing the iconic London Blaze Chaser palette. Looks like this. That also gives me a mirror to work from. Nice cardboard packaging, really lightweight. Perfect for this. I have to bring a setting powder, so I'm bringing the Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder. I love this one. It sets my makeup down really well, and I don't need like a separate one for my under eyes. It works for both. For eyeshadows, I'm bringing these two little palettes. So I'm bringing the My Rose Will Go On eyeshadow palette from Essence. You guys know I wear pinks like a lot of people wear browns. Like, pinks to me are neutral. And then I'm bringing this little Sophia Maybell Flirt With Me palette, which I thought pairs nicely with the Essence one, but also gives me some more like brownie neutrals. I also never travel with my favorite or more expensive eyeshadow palettes, because there's always a chance that they could get broken. And then for lippies, I have 3 sticks, and then I think I have 1 lip gloss with my liquids that we'll talk about in a second, but I decided to go with more sticks so that I had less liquids, right? But I didn't want to bring anything that was like overly pigmented or high maintenance, because I don't want to be wearing, like, I'm not going to carry a mirror around in my tiny purse. I don't want anything that I have to worry about like how it's wearing throughout the day. So I'm bringing the Rare Beauty Dewy Lip Balm in the shade Blessed. It's just like a pink. Just like a pinky pink. Wears off like a lip balm. I'm bringing the e.l.f. Lip Balm SPF Sunscreen in the shade Rose. They don't make this anymore, but I always travel with it because it's a good rosy color and it's got some SPF in it. And then I'm also taking the Persona E-Balm in the shade Manifest, which is a little bit more of a red. So this kind of gives me, I think, a good little variety. So that's the Rare Beauty one, that's the e.l.f. one, and that's the Persona one. And then the last things I have in this little makeup bag are a pack of pimple patches, very important, don't travel without them. And I've got this little Calvin Klein pouch with my jewelry in it. I don't travel with a lot of jewelry. I'm basically just bringing like a pair of silver studs, a pair of like tiny gold hoops, a couple of bracelets, a couple of like dainty necklaces, and I do have like a fakey engagement ring that sometimes I wear when I travel that I'm taking with me, but I don't know if I'll wear. I'll leave my wedding rings at home. I don't like to travel with those just in case something were to happen to them. So that's it for my like makeup that's not liquids. Okay, and then I have my liquids. So this is always the challenging part. Now this time I'm lucky because where I'm going, like she already has shampoo and conditioner. She already has like body sunscreen, so I don't need to worry about that. Those are like the big ones that take up the most space. So this was really not too bad for me. So this is gonna be a long one. I'm gonna quickly go through what I have in here for those of you who are curious, and then I'm gonna go through what I'm bringing for clothes, and then I'll close out this weirdly long video. Okay, so I have mascara with me. I'm bringing the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Uncensored. This is one of my favorites. You guys know I talk about it all the time. It's just reliable. I wanna bring reliable things with me. I'm also bringing a brand new tube of the St. Luxe Brow Gel. This is just a clear brow gel because again, I'm gonna tint and laminate my eyebrows tonight. I'm also bringing the NYX Lift and Snatch brow tint pen in the shade Taupe. I threw this in like at the last minute just yesterday because I was like, I have room. Why wouldn't I just bring this? Because I really like having that on hand in case I just want to put a couple of hairs instead of filling in the eyebrow. I have 3 lip products in here that are liquids. So I have my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. This is the one lip gloss that I'm bringing with me. This is a good option, I think, because A, it's a mini, I have a small one, and B, depending on which of those lip liners I wear this with, it looks very different. So it kind of goes for all purposes. I'm bringing a tube of my Lanolips. This is the Strawberry Multi-Balm Strawberry, the 101 ointment. I love this. One of you guys sent this to me. Thank you so much, Faith. I love you so much. I'm taking this with me. I don't travel without this. My lips get really dry when I travel. So I'm gonna be really glad to have that. And then for SPF for my lips, I'm bringing the Jack Black Moisture Therapy Lip Balm, and this is the Shea Butter scented one. And I used that all last summer and it worked out really well for me. Other than that, for makeup in here, all I have is my eyeshadow primer and my concealer. So the concealer I'm taking with me is the Item Beauty Air Hug Concealer in the shade 110. And I was gonna bring the LYS one because it's like a nice slim package, but I just find that one can look really dry underneath of my eyes, where this one is just reliable. So that's what I'm bringing. Okay, the rest is pretty much skincare, other than I have a small thing of toothpaste that I got the last time I was at the dentist. So I've got the Blue Lizard Australian Sunscreen SPF 50. This is the sheer lotion for the face. I have tested this. I'm liking it so far. I will give you guys a full review on this one in my next speed reviews after I get back and I use it for a full week. But I did test it out and it doesn't seem like it breaks me out or anything like that, which is the most important thing. I have this little set from Pure that I thought would be perfect for this trip. So I have the Pure Forever Clean Gentle Cleanser, and then the Get a Lift Firming Facial Cream, and that came also with the 4-in-1 Correcting Primer. So I'm bringing those for skincare, as well as these couple of products from La Roche-Posay. These were both like gift with purchases. So I've got the Hyaloo Serum, which is their B5. This is like their niacinamide and hyaluronic acid serum, so perfect. Both of my favorite ingredients in one serum. I'm also bringing this little mini of their Toleraine Ultra Cream. I thought if I do get a sunburn on my face, this will be a nice option to have on hand. Otherwise, in here, I just have like various sample packets of things. I did find, the hardest thing has been to try to find hair products, so I'm basically not bringing any. I'm basically not bringing it. The only one I could find I had in my little travel drawer is this one here. This is the IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. I'm just gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna hope for the best with my hair. Chances are it's gonna be up most of the time anyway, because I get really frizzy, but I have a few products here from Bioelements. I used to work for them. I have 3 different cleansers here and an overnight cream and, you know, an eye cream, just like various sample packets of things. I have this Juice Beauty Blemish Clearing Serum. I thought that might be nice to have on hand. You know, just products that I've gotten over the years as samples. I usually take with me when I'm traveling. So for clothing, I have this gray flyaway style cardigan, just in case there's like an evening where I want to throw something on over my shoulders if it's a little bit cool out. I've got this little pink shorts romper. It's got like a belt. In case I want to wear something, you know, out for an activity that's not like jean shorts or something like that. I've got this green dress. It's just from Dynamite. It's like a handkerchief style dress. It's kind of a silky material. I figured as like more of my dress up option for the evening time. I've got this button down short sleeve shirt. I can throw that on over a bikini, over jean shorts and a crop top, sort of mix and match pieces. I've got a couple of tank tops here that I can pair with jean shorts or biker shorts. Just a black one that's like crocheted. I've got this long sleeve black dress. This you're not going to be able to see really on camera, but it's sort of like a slouchy style. It's got some strings that you can pull to sort of change the shape of it. This works really well as a swimsuit cover up. Again, if there's a colder day and I wanted something on that gave me a little bit more coverage on my arms, I've got that as an option. I've got this pink halter top that pairs really nicely with just jean shorts. Of course, I have to bring my Dunder Mifflin t-shirt. This gives me something just like I can chill in the condo in this. I can also sleep in this. So I thought it would be good to have just like a loose t-shirt. I've got two pairs of jean shorts. So I've got these ones, which are my favorite. They're the Gap 5-inch denim. I've got those, and then I've got these black ones that are a little bit more high-waisted. These are the ones I got off of Amazon. I had a couple of hauls over the summer. And then I've got this black crop top from Ardane's, a couple of crop tops here that are actually the same. There's a white one and a beige one. You can wear those like over a bikini, and they're really cute with like a pair of shorts. I've got this red cover up that's just like a skirt. And then I've got this white cover up that's like more like a dress, right? It's just from Walmart, it's short. And then I've got two one-piece swimsuits here. I've got this marble style one that I got from Urban Planet. And then I have this white one that I got from Shein. You can wrap these in different ways, sort of around your body. So that's what I'm planning to put in the rolling bag that I'm gonna check. I'm like hyperventilating because I'm trying to do this really fast. And then I've got a small pile of things that I'm hoping are gonna fit in my backpack carry-on to give me some options. If my bag happens to get lost, I'll still have some things to wear. So I've got a few swimsuits. I've got these black high-waisted ones from Aerie, and then I've got these sort of khaki green ones also from Aerie. I'm bringing those, and for tops to go with those, these can all kind of mix and match as I like. I've got this one from Boutique LA. Are these all Boutique LA? Maybe. Got this rainbow one, and then I've got this one that's like little cherries. And then I picked out clothing items that are really lightweight and take up a lot less space than the other items. So I've got this little shorts and top combo. It's like a little short sleeve cropped hoodie and like matching shorts. I've got a pair of gym shorts. They have a little crystal skull on them just for something comfy to throw on with a t-shirt. These next three pieces came in a set, but I can certainly like mix and match them. So there's a black cropped halter top. There's these black lace trim shorts. And then there's this black and white, almost kimono type of thing. So I figure, again, this could double as a swimsuit cover up. I could throw it on with different outfit options if I just want to throw something else on. I also have this little, just like kind of leopardy vibes shirt, really, really lightweight. I have this sort of dressier option. Again, if my bag gets lost and we want to go out to dinner, this is like a little romper. It's hard to see. I'll try to take pictures while I'm there of like my outfits maybe, but this is like a little shorts romper. It literally just looks like a bunch of weird material, and it ties in the back. If I had left everything on hangers, but you know, here we are. And then I have this dress that's just like a midi length, and it fits me very loosely. Again, I thought I could wear it as a cover up. I can wear it as a dress. It gives me something like very comfortable and flowy because I have a lot of like gut issues. If I have a day that I'm like not really feeling very good, I have something I can throw on that's just like very loose on my body. And then just a plain, just a t-shirt with some flowers on it, you know? So I'm gonna see what I can fit in these bags and I'll show you the aftermath. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. I'm glad I didn't try to like film myself while I've been doing this, because getting things into these compression, these don't work as well as I had hoped, though I can't say that I'm like overly surprised. So I've got everything in the backpack that needs to go in there. I did have to take a couple of items out of the clothing that I wanted to bring in there, but that's fine. I'm okay with it. In here, I've got my 2 compression cubes there with the rest of the clothes, and then I've got these few things that I decided aren't gonna really be compressed at all. Like, I don't think jean shorts are gonna be compressed down. There's no like air in these, they're just bulky clothing, right? So I put the like floofier things that can get compressed down in there. So my plan now is to just set these few pieces of clothing just like on the top of this bag and close it up just like that, right? Oh dear. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna make it fit. It's gonna be great. I did have to take those couple of things out of the backpack. It's like 0.2 of a pound over. I'm hoping that's gonna be fine. Oh my goodness, I got it closed. I didn't have to take anything out. I just had to like rejig it and like roll a few things that were folded and you know, that sort of thing. So everything's in the backpack other than like my chargers and my mouth guard, and everything is in the rolling carry-on. So this weighs like 11.2 pounds. And this weighs like 21.5 pounds. So, oh my gosh, I think I did pretty good. And this is why I didn't want to put makeup on or do my hair, because I knew that I would be sweating. There's a tiny upside down girl. What are you doing? I feel like I have it all. So I'm feeling a little bit better now that everything's in the bags and I've weighed everything. I've checked my list. I think I'm good. I know this was a little chaotic. A few of you said that you wanted to see a pack with me video, so I just decided to do it sort of vlog style, so it was a little bit more casual, and I knew it would be a little chaotic. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will film another vlog when I get back and might even possibly get some footage while I'm there, and I'll let you guys know sort of how I made out with the things that I brought. If there was things that I could have left behind, if there was things that I wish that I had that I didn't bring, etc. Stay tuned for that. That'll be coming in the next few weeks or so. I also am planning to film a like 1 year later with Miss Betty when I get back. We did recently celebrate her 1 year gotcha day in February. So I do want to sit down with you guys and do like an update on how she's doing and how far she's come and all of that good stuff. Sometime soon. I just haven't had the time, and we've been working on home renovations and there's just been a lot going on. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Bye.